Is that Darth Pig Vader? Oh!
How's it, everyone? Welcome back. This is the Mac Coast to Coast Show. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you know when we go live. Here's your host, Brian McLemara.
Hello, I'm running the show now. Hello, I'm live. Hello, everyone.
I'm your father, Luke.
Coast Show. I'm your host for the most, Mac Vader. How are you? I'm here with the fellas. There's Razzle.
What the hell is that?
And T-Mac.
What's up, everybody? It's been a minute, man. We ain't seen you guys. I hope everybody's doing well, and thanks for tuning in to the Mac Coast to Coast Show. Let's go. Hey, Brian. Oh, there's Brian. What's up, brother?
Oh,
B-Mac?
hey, B-Max back in the house.
Yeah, I just had I had a wild thing to do that all of a sudden.
Wow, you got the echo, the echo, the echo, the echo, and the echo, the echo.
The echo, my ego.
Well, we figured it out, dude. All we got to do is take a month off, and we get plenty of the kind. We get comments.
We got tons of material. Let me tell you what. People thought we were we're here to set the record straight. No, we were not trapped in the Amazon.
Yeah,
No, we did not go to the moon or to space.
yeah. We were not lost in Joe Biden's brain.
Which is a very deep chasm.
Not as
Very
deep as Kamala the Kane Harris's gap, but
Hey, so what's cracking, boys? What's going on,
sorry.
man? We don't want
Yeah, Razzle,
start the
give us
show
an
out.
update.
lousy.
Mr. Lousy.
Well, I've had a couple drinks down at the old, what the hell's the name of that place? The Cherry
bathroom?
Pocket. Went down to the Pocket today for a couple drinks.
Nice.
Oh, I thought that was
Yeah.
the coffee you were on.
Now I'm on the coffee now. I'm adding that to the alcohol just to kick it up a notch.
Mm.
All right.
Good for you. I quit drinking during the week, so I'm I'm as bone dry right now.
Wow.
Not loving it either.
So you quit the cigs first and now the drinking?
That's right.
Damn, you're
Wow,
going to be a
going
priest
dope.
before we know it.
Yep. Next thing you know, I'll be cutting my toenails.
Father McLemara.
Hey there, Sonny lad. Why don't you go over there and get me another bottle of that wine?
No wine. You're on the water.
But it's holy water.
Well, I hope you guys missed us, man. I know we missed y'all.
That's right. We had a
Yeah.
lot going on. Razzle's been fighting the good fight over there. Tell us what's been going on with your place, Razzle.
Just small electrical fires and plumbing issues. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you about the 80 bags of leaves we got this year again? Oh,
No, tell me about it.
yeah. Mm.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, just ask the trash man. He loves us to death.
What do you
Bugger-
bag like
Bugger
80
pulls
leaves?
up every day like, God, the only house on the damn road's got 50 bags of fucking leaves every time I come here.
What do you got? Like
Unbelievable.
500-year-old oaks in your yard, and they just shed every 5 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta love it.
Yeah, we got a fire every Tuesday in the fire pit, all the sticks that fall down. Gotta love it.
That's some work, huh?
Lousy. Yeah, we were gonna do the lousy show this week, but everybody chickened out. So I'm trying to at least
Well,
keep grandfather's memory alive, Mr. Lousy.
Well, we might be able to do that. I mean, there's certainly things that we can not be happy about. But on the other side of that, I'm super stoked. I just got me a Ducati motorcycle.
All right.
How's it running?
It doesn't. I got it for a deal.
Hey, at least you could put your ashtray on it out in the garage.
No, I mean, my friend was trying to sell it for like forever, and I went to a car show with him, and he was like walking up to everybody at the car show, going, "Hey, I got this bike I want to sell. You want to buy this bike?" And yeah, and like people are like, "No, I'm not interested." And then we went to the restaurant for drinks for lunch later, and we're at the restaurant, and he was asking people at the restaurant, walking up to guys wearing jackets who are bikers, going, "Hey, I got this bike. It's a project bike." And he finally gets back to the table, and I'm like, "Dude, what do you want for that bike?" And he was like, $500. And I was like, sold.
Yeah.
I was like,
who's that? The Faction?
Sold. No, not the Faction. The Faction has way too many vehicles. Way too many vehicles.
Oh. So how did you come on the large price of $500?
I mean, that's what he wanted. So I just said, okay, I'll take it. I was figuring.
Well, I mean, after all day of him offering it to people, I would have said, dude, you can't even sell the damn thing. I'll give you 2.
You know, I wasn't thinking about that. You know, a little tip for you listeners out there: if you're gonna sell something to one of your friends, take them out drinking first.
Well, usually I don't like try to sell it to 100 people before I try to sell it to them.
That's true. That's true.
It's not a very good way to mark your price up.
But I think I got a good deal on it. You know, here's a shot of me riding it.
Yeah, breaking the law, breaking the. Well,
yeah.
Where's your
That's
girl,
fine,
dude?
Yeah. Where's your girl at? She ain't riding on there with you?
No helmet.
No. She was too afraid to ride it in the garage. Afraid somebody might see her on it.
She didn't want the ceiling fan air blowing through her hair.
No, I was gonna have a fan blowing on me, but the fan dropped off the trash can, almost hit the bike, so I exited. I had to.
Speaking of hair, dude, you still been on the Rogaine? It looks kind of thick over there, but I got my glasses on, so I really can't see.
Yeah, you know what I learned the best about thinning hair? Only photograph it from the front and in the dark. It looks great.
Tip for all you bald guys out there.
Yeah, it looks nice, man. It's looking thick nowadays. You still on it?
Yeah.
Right on.
I'm living the dream. I mean, I'm not super. I got to be honest with you guys. I'm preparing myself for the eventuality that I'm gonna look like you guys.
Yeah, then we'll be the Bald Mac Show.
Yep. The Bald Mac.
Yeah, I love it. So
I
what
was
else
thinking
is
I
going
could be
on?
like Frank Beard and ZZ Top. You guys could be like the two guys that are bald, and I'll be the guy that has hair like Frank Beard.
Well, I'll be Vin Diesel. Tim can be who's another bald guy? The Rock and
Oh, that guy from Sex and the City. Josh, can you pull that picture up of that guy for me? Here.
What you got going on over there in the right, Tim?
What? Where at? My borders?
Looks like some brown stuff down at the bottom. A couple brown sack of nuts down there or something.
What? My guitar, maybe?
Oh, your guitar. That's what it is.
Brown.
It smells like shit in here.
Oh, damn.
Brown sack of nuts.
Brown sack of nuts smells like shit in here. I guess I should put my readers on where I can actually see.
That might help.
Oh, there it is. It's a guitar. Look like a sack of nuts. Look like two coconuts down at the bottom.
Hey, so what were you talking about earlier, Brian? We were going to have a little audition for the Mac Coast to Coast show. We're going to have.
That's right. I think we need to make some changes here. We need some new blood in here. So what we need to do is we want to reach out and get. Well, we're going to start doing auditions for a fourth host for the Mac Coast to Coast show. We need you. Uncle Mac needs you to come onto the Mac Coast to Coast show. So go ahead and type into the Um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's a pungent odor that has just entered the room.
Yeah. Did you leave the
Is that
door
your-
open and the dog walk in?
Is that your dog?
Maybe
said he
there's been
walked-
some issues. There's been some issues over here. I had woke up to a large moon pie.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was yeah.
Your
Not a
dog pulled
pleasant
a
morning.
Johnny Depp and shit on your bed?
No, at least on the floor, but
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Our
That
cat
must have
our cat likes to gorge himself and then puke it out. Looks like a giant Rachel Ray's turd.
speaking of Rachel Ray's turd, let's go ahead and check in with one of our favorite Matt Coast to Coast guests that we haven't had on in a while.
Raz's Reels. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
All right. Let's roll them. Welcome to Raz's Reels. I don't remember what I put on here. It's been a few weeks, but let me put my glasses on where I can see what's going on. Oh, sorry. You can go ahead and pull it. I can see. Oh, this guy, dude, with a hammerhead coming up on him. He's out there. Look at that great looking
What is it?
hammerhead.
Who brought this to us? What?
Ocean.
Is it? Ocean. All right. Thanks for
Brody Moss. Again, bringing it to
Here it comes.
running out of.
Coming at me. Look at this. Woohoo! Whoa!
Holy.
Look at that. Come right at me. Woo! Circle me a little bit. Oh, it's getting angry. Whoa! But this tide and this time, those big hammerheads, they come in, they hunt for turtles and rays and all that kind of stuff. He got a little bit confused what I was, but when he figured it out, he was out of there.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God he was about to chew your leg off.
Yeah, that
looks
was
like that looks like old Nico that I used to hang out with in California. Shout out Nico. There's Brian over there.
Brian's still riding his bike.
There we go. This is what they're doing in China nowadays over there.
That's pretty good.
He's the chip whacker. What they're doing on the lockdown over there. Yeah, here's Brado Lacaine over there by Tim's house.
Oh, I've seen this one. This one's great.
Lena Street, Lacaine.
Oh my God. He's up there sawing. What is he doing?
It's Sea of Green.
What?
Oh, the bugger in charge, ma. That's
Oh
all
my
because
God.
I had a couple Steinies.
Holy, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hope we got big
First
money
time
for
I've
that
seen
one.
that one. Yeah. Sign up for them tree trimming companies
Oh,
over here.
here's down here in Florida, another hammerhead action.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
sees
might
it.
want to
He
get out
sees
of
it.
there,
Look
buddy.
at it. Oh, my God.
Wow. Does he even know it's there or what?
Well, if you look closely, he's chasing a bait fish. of
Oh,
some
no.
sort.
Oh, my God. He
Yeah,
sees
get
it.
out of
He
there.
sees it. Look at him. Oh, my
He sees
God.
it. He's just hanging out.
Oh
Guys
man.
want some hammerheads to chew on their legs, I guess.
Mm.
Mm.
I want to go play with the hammerheads.
Oh, this is a good one. This is at the red light the other day. Mm. Got some mustard.
Man, he's going down on that thing.
Mm.
Jesus.
Ah,
Oh, sorry. He's just licking my toes. Mm.
what in the hell?
He said he wanted a 5-piece McNugget.
Go at it.
Yeah. It's like, let
Wow.
me get that 7-Eleven off the bottom of your foot.
Wow.
Mm.
She's like, whoa, we're busted.
Yeah, sucking toes at the red light.
God. That's a first.
Oh, this is a classic right here. You know, when you're participating in a bike race, just kind of stay out of the way.
20,000 damn bitches on the island. 20,000 dead bitches going private. She make it.
Oh,
God.
dog.
Oh, damn.
Hey, honey, will you go by and get me a hot dog across the road there?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was Raz's Reels. Thanks, man.
Raz is real.
Hey, right on, brother. I enjoyed that.
That was good. Those are some good reels.
I like
Thanks,
that.
man. Yeah, got a few comments on that. Thanks, guys. To put you in the drawing for the hat. We're gonna have that big hat draw. We're gonna announce the date one of these days.
Don't make me send you a hat. Is that like a Sicilian message when you get the Matt Coast to Coast hat all soaping wet?
Yeah,
And
it's
on
all been in the mail for about 4 months. Got lost. It was like the mailman brought us some package the other day. It wasn't even ours, and it's been sitting in our living room for like a month. We're like, what are we supposed to do with this thing?
Uh,
Yeah, hope it wasn't
hey,
important. Probably $1 million.
yeah.
Couple pounds of weed or something.
Yeah, but no.
Somebody's sitting there checking his damn says it's been delivered and he's still waiting.
What you doing over there, Brian? Hey, anything on the latest news? Anything going on in the world we need to check out?
Well,
Or...
you know, I did find an interesting story here that I'd like to share with you guys. Kind of interesting. Really didn't suspect anything like this, but Colorado man claims that he was held 2 weeks as a sex slave by a grizzly bear.
Mm.
Wow.
Wow.
Man from a small town of Gould. I hope this isn't a picture of him.
Is that the Tiger King?
I don't know.
This brother.
A man from the small town of Gould, just north of the Rocky Mountain State National Park, claims he was held captive and repeatedly raped by a male grizzly bear.
Wow. I didn't know they liked booty hole.
In a direct quote from the man, it came out of nowhere.
I bet it did. Ugh.
According to 47-year-old Boris Madison, he was hiking along the woods near his residence. I'm going to go back to this camera so I can read it.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So, according to 47-year-old Boris Madison, he was hiking alone in the woods near his residence when he was savagely attacked by a 900-pound brown bear.
Mm.
Wow.
Mr. Madison said he feared for his life, but the animal suddenly stopped hitting him and picked him up in its jaws. The bear carried him in a nearby cave and began his sexual assault on the poor man.
Wow.
Now, the rest of this is a little graphic, so I don't think I want to get into it.
Wow.
But he ended up being covered with lacerations and suffered from severe dehydration when he made it back to town last week. Thankfully, he was able to afford a taxi because the bear was very generous and tipped him well.
Oh, it tipped him well. Wow. Wow. Sounds like he got a lot of tip, if you know what I mean. Wow, dude.
Unbelievable.
He must
That's
have
pretty-
had some perfume on or something. The grizzly just quit mid-attack and said,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. How do you deal with an experience like that? I don't think I could go to one of those Build-A-Bear shops after a scenario like that.
I don't think I could go on the internet and talk about it. That's for sure.
Well, thank God
Oh,
for
yeah.
the news because they'll make sure that they talk about it.
I mean, imagine the rest of your life. That's what you're known as. Some
Yeah.
guy that got raped by a grizzly bear.
That's pretty crazy.
I
Held
mean,
captive for 2 weeks.
he survived.
Well, I mean, did the
And,
bear not
and
go
speaking
eat?
of grizzly bears, let's talk to the lousiest grizzly bear this side of the Mississippi. Let's see how he's doing. Let's bring him in. Let's dial him in.
Oh, God. We haven't talked to him in a while.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
You're on the Matt
Hey.
Coast to Coast show. How are you?
Hey.
All right.
What?
It came up as an unknown caller, so I wasn't expecting it to be you. I was expecting it to be this guy I know in Germany.
Oh, nice.
Hey, what's going on,
Slav
man? How you been?
Slaven.
Sorry?
How you been?
Oh,
What's
I've
going
been
on?
hanging in there. Oh, you know, the usual stuff.
So
We're on the air, right? So I can't say naughty words.
Yeah, don't say naughty words. But what's been going on in your life? What's new?
Well, this guy I know is getting married.
That's cool.
To a grizzly?
Better not say that to him.
Well, we were just had a little story on the show about that, so Raz was bringing that up.
Yeah,
Oh,
but,
about someone marrying a grizzly?
could you imagine getting kidnapped by a grizzly for 2 weeks and being its sex slave?
Was that from the Weekly World News or something?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm turning into the wrong channel. It's all doom and gloom where I'm at. You guys are watching bear porn.
So what's going on? What have you been up to? What's new?
Oh, you know, same old stuff. Let me think. I'm drawing a blank right now. I went and got my COVID vaccine a couple of weeks ago,
Nice.
and was not nearly as knocked out as I expected to be.
Oh, I didn't know
Nice.
they were still doing that.
When I got it the first time, I was feeling sick for like 2 days, and this last time I barely even noticed it, so that was good.
Well, that's
What do-
great.
What are you on? 2 or 3 or?
Oh, that was my second one.
Hey.
They said this was like the this was the Pfizer, but they said you don't need a second shot when it's a booster. So,
Josh, why
Right
don't you
on.
go ahead and put up the phone number? So if anybody else wants to call us, go ahead and
Oh,
call that
God.
number. That number is 703-665-3804. There's supposed to be there's an ample amount of space. Some would say almost too ample below the text number to allow for all of the likes and smiley happy faces to show up and comments. But as you can see, there are none. No comments whatsoever. So we would appreciate your commenting and participating in the show, helping, because let's be honest, the producers of the show are not very helpful.
Well, I think we kind of surprised everyone this week. Yeah.
Yeah, they thought we were gone. They thought we were dead.
They were like, damn, we thought that show was over already.
Yeah.
So
do you have, like,
We thought it
do you
got
have,
canceled
the
like
thing on
CNN
YouTube where
Plus.
It sends out the alerts, or I mean,
Yeah.
Do you send out alerts when the thing is going on?
Well, I
Oh,
paid
yeah.
I paid for a 30-second advertisement on CNN Plus, but it's already canceled.
Oh, okay. Well, too bad. Yeah.
It lasted almost a month. Yeah.
Got to use the real sound effects. So, Dano, what's happening what's the word on the street? How's the search for love going?
Oh, search for love, dude. That's been called off. It's a recovery operation at this point.
Gotcha. So, that's it. Nothing new. Nothing exciting to look forward to except for a pine box.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, I look at it this way. It's less expensive.
Than a coffee can?
Well,
you know, even a very low maintenance girlfriend costs money.
So are the shots still free, man? You get them free?
I think so. I mean, it was my health insurance. They took my health insurance number, so I gather that there are certain plans that pay for it, but I wasn't sure. I wanted to get it before the funding went away because I heard that they had discontinued the funding for it. So if you want to get it free, you better get it soon because it's not going to be free much longer.
Well, I got a couple. I can give you mine if you want them. I've been keeping them over here in a jar over here on the counter.
So Dan, this is a new part of the segment that I wanted to try out. This is where we're going to call it Uber blind dates.
Oh God, this thing again.
Yeah. And we're going to be riding along with you in this Uber blind date on the phone. We've got someone, a special someone that we're going to be bringing here on the phone that you know, an old friend from the past.
Oh, hell.
Let me just go ahead and dial her.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Let me go ahead and dial her in. No, but seriously, what can we do? Who can we call here, Dan? What can we do? How can we help? Maybe what we could do is a segment where we help you with a problem with maybe, I don't know, the electric company is fucking with you on your bill and we can get in there and help. Or maybe it's a local municipality, or maybe it's just a friend that you want to call and bitch out. We're here to help on the Mac Coast to Coast.
Oh yes, you'd love to have me be that part of the show, huh?
All right.
Right.
I'm trying.
I'm not airing any dirty laundry anywhere. Put it that way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, Dan, it was great talking to you. As always, we thank you for the gold content. And we'll talk
have
to
a
you
good one,
later.
brother.
Sorry, I wasn't prepared. I would have had some material ready.
It's all good, brother. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
Bye.
All right. Always a hit.
This is the lousy show.
Yeah. Yeah. Lousy. How y'all doing? Lousy. How's it going in Hawaii, dude? I mean, we ain't heard nothing about old Hawaii over there.
The virus left last month on the 16th, I think. It was done.
How's the
Yeah. Mask
how's-
restrictions, all the stuff's done. It's just gone.
how's the staffing issues?
Disappeared.
Heard you had the Comic-Con in town, dude. Your favorite.
Oh yeah, Comic-Con was here. That was fun.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
All the furries were in town.
Is that
Yeah,
what they
what'd you
call
call
them?
them? Basement dwellers, you called them?
Well, the ones
Yeah.
that dress up like animals and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, it was fun, dude. It's been a great time.
Are they big tippers? Oh, they don't have
Uh,
pockets. I forgot. They don't have pockets in their costumes.
Nah, they're pretty self-sufficient, man. They're not too bad on asking for help, but there's a lot of them. So we've been packed cars, and yeah, it's been a lot of work. It's been fun.
Yeah. At least
Loving
your union's there for you.
Oh yeah, we'll get right on it.
Yeah, they'll come by. It's about election. It's about election time. Everybody's gonna promise you all kinds of shit.
Right. But everything's cool, man. At least I'm working. That's all I can ask for. At least I got, paying them bills. You know how we do. But speaking of work, dude, why don't you take us up on out of here, Brian? At least we showed up this week and got a lot on, got to go to work here in a little while anyway. But I appreciate everybody tuning in to the Mac Coast to Coast show, man. We're going to get back on it again. Been slacking a little bit. Had some things come up, but thanks for joining us. And leave us a comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
All right.
we're doing a GoFundMe for Brian's Ducati.
That's right. You too can save someone's. You too can be a contributor to my maiming and dismemberment.
Wow. Yeah, please pitch in.
Remember, if the show might actually not go on anymore if you donate now.
Well, maybe you can get you on Raz's Reels, dude, after you get it fixed. Well,
All
thanks
right.
for tuning in, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
All
thanks for the brotherhood support. Right on.
Aloha.